friends, family and honoured guests, Hannah and Liam, have brought us together here for an occasion of great joy and a cause for great celebration, because having found each other, they have built the kind of relationship that will serve them well as the foundation for their marriage. They have chosen each and every one of you to be here with them, to witness their wedding vows as they join together as husband and wife. We're taking a step into an unknown future, and in fact, we're risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. And in marriage, two lives are intimately shared, and the blending of the two must not diminish either one. Rather, it should enhance the individuality of each partner. Each of us knows that a marriage is not created by a law or indeed a ceremony, but it occurs in the hearts of two human beings, and it grows out of loving, caring, and sharing ourselves with another. She just mouthed to him, "I love you." You missed that. I just thought I'd share that with you. Clap if you want. There you go. Now, this ceremony is not magic, and it will not create a relationship that does not already exist and has not already been celebrated in all the commitments both Hannah and Liam have made to each other, both large and small, in the days since they first met and recognized their connection to one another. In witnessing this ceremony today, we are observing only an outward sign of an inward union that already exists between them. This ceremony is a symbol of how far they have come together, and a symbol of the promise that they will make to each other to continue to live their lives together and to love each other solely and above all others. And I know that Hannah and Liam would like to thank everybody for coming here today to share in this very, very special time in their lives. And those of you invited to witness this wedding ceremony, you too will have your part to play in the marriage. There are only two official witnesses, but every single one of you here today, you will hear the words that they will speak and the vows that they will make to one another. And you should take good care to remember these words, because a good marriage at some point always needs help. Help from the community, from friends, and of course family, to be there during hard times and stand by them and offer support to the new family that we create here today. So may you always do all within your powers to nurture the bond between these two people whom I know you love. Now, those of you who may already be married amongst us will know exactly what I mean when I say a successful marriage, it's not something that just happens. Believe me, it takes work, it takes patience, and above all, it takes time. And it also takes that special commitment from both of you. And the commitment is to do whatever it takes to make your marriage thrive and not just simply survive. Liam, will you take Hannah to be your lawfully wedded wife and travel the rest of life's road with her? Will you love her, laugh with her, comfort her, honor and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
He does. This is the hard one. Hannah, will you take Liam to be your lawfully wedded husband and travel the rest of life's road with him? Will you love him, laugh with him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live? After a short pause, she does as well. 1 second, please, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to make you all really jealous roundabout now.
Thank you, sir.
I know. It was Battle of the Cottonmouths for a moment. I couldn't do it to them any longer. It's like commercial break. We should be doing Mr. Sheen or something. Finished?
Thank you.
You done? You can hold it.
Thank you.
Now, Hannah and Liam, The symbolic vows that you are about to make to one another are your own very, very special way of saying, you know, all the times that we sat and we hoped and we dreamt and we planned and we prayed. Well, you know what? I meant every single word. Before this moment, you've meant a great many things to one another. Best friend, I'm sure. Companion and teacher, because you've learnt a lot from each other over the years. But now you are about to say a few words to each other, and things between you will never, ever be the same again. Because after these words, what you're doing, you're announcing to the world that this is my husband, and that this, yeah, that's my wife. Yeah, I know. You ready? Yeah. Just repeat
Yes,
I, Hannah.
I, Hannah.
Choose you, Liam.
Choose you, Liam.
In the presence.
In the presence.
Of our friends and families.
Of our friends and families.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To be a comfort.
To be a comfort.
And safe place.
And a safe place.
In your life.
In your life.
To hold you close.
To hold you close.
To listen deeply when you speak.
To listen deeply when you speak.
To hold you with my, to never take you for granted.
Never take you for granted.
And to always give thanks.
To always give thanks.
For your presence.
For your presence.
In my life.
In my life.
I, Liam.
I, Liam.
Choose you, Hannah.
Choose you, Hannah.
In the presence of our friends and families.
In the presence of our friends and families.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To be a comfort.
To be a comfort.
And safe place.
And a safe place.
In your life.
In your life.
To hold you close.
To hold you close.
Liam, this one is more important than you can possibly imagine. To listen deeply when you speak.
To listen deeply when you speak.
To hold you with my strength.
To hold you with my strength.
To think of the words I speak.
To think of the words I speak.
And the things I do.
And the things I do.
To never take you for granted.
To never take you for granted.
And to always give thanks.
To always give thanks.
For your presence.
For your presence.
I'm going to knock your heads together. In my life.
In my life.
Can we have the rings now, please? And in case you're wondering, these gentlemen most certainly are not hot. Thank you very much.
Cheers, lads. Cheers, boys.
Will you take the cushion back for me? You need you both to hold each other's rings in your hand. I'm doing one hand, you just watch it. Look at it.
You take all of it.
Thank you, gentlemen. You're going to get applause if you walk back off the stage, you know? There you go, look at that.
That.
Yeah.
Hold it. It's the most important part of the ceremony for you. Okay? Hold the rings in your hand, right in there. Face each other. For the next couple of minutes, no one exists except for you two. Hold his hand, hold his hand. There you go. This is the point in the ceremony when people talk about the wedding bands being a perfect circle having no beginning and no end. But we all know that these rings have a beginning. Rock is dug up from the earth. The metals are extracted and liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees. The hot metal is forged, it's cooled, and then painstakingly polished, making something beautiful from raw elements. Love is very much like that. It comes from humble beginnings, and it's made by imperfect beings. It's the process of making something so beautiful where there was once nothing at all, sweetie. The promises that you've spoken to each other today, I know, will forever be inscribed in your minds and in your hearts, but words are fleeting. So let these rings that you hold in your hands serve as a reminder of the celebration and the promises that you've made here today. In exchanging these bands, you knit your two lives together as one. The kissing part comes at the end, Liam, all right? When you look at your wedding band, please remember the great gift that you have been given and all that you have in one another. Please remember that from this day until your last day, you have someone to share this life with. And yes, Liam, kiss as often as you like. Now, what I'd like you to do, let's start with Liam. Put his ring on his finger, but just stop at the knuckle. Perfect.
It doesn't go past there usually.
Yeah.
He's got to do it himself then.
Leave that teeth. Hold, and do the same to Hannah for me. Let's hold that then, with this hand.
All right.
Right, now put on your ring finger and do the same, please.
That's the right way, yeah?
Yeah.
Just to there, yeah.
Perfect. Now face each other, we're going to do this together. Alright? Keep your finger on her ring. Look into each other's eyes. Pretend you're in love. Stuff like that. Repeat it together, alright? With this ring,
With this ring,
I am giving you my promise
I'm giving you my promise
to always love you,
to always love you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
honour you,
honour you,
and comfort you.
and comfort you.
I will love you
I will love you
and keep my heart open
and keep my heart open
only to you
only to you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
And push rings on, go on. She's put weight on.
There we are.
Yeah, this happened last time, yeah.
We're in the final straight now. You can breathe, there you go. Hannah and Liam, in the presence of your family and friends who have joined you here to share this moment of joy in your lives, you have declared your deep love and affection for each other. You've stated your wish to live together, always open to a deeper, richer friendship and partnership. You formed your own union here today based on respect and honour. The truth is, no one but you can declare yourselves married. And you've begun it here today in speaking your vows before your family and friends. And you'll do it again and again in the days and the years to come, simply by standing by each other, sharing all that is sweet and similarly all that is bitter in life. Each tender act, each loving word, believe it or not, even the crossed words, will be a declaration of what was made here today. It is my joyful responsibility to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. This is the part Liam's been waiting for. You may now seal your marriage with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
It's quite short and sweet. On behalf of my wife and I, we would like to thank you all for making the effort and expense on sharing this special day with us. We are very grateful. Hannah, you look stunning today as you always do. Your mum and Nan would be so proud of you. The strength and courage you have to get on with your life with a big smile on your face is truly remarkable. And it just shows a stronger person you are. It also reminds me of how lucky I am to have you. Now we have Finley in our life. I couldn't be prouder to share my life with you two. I'd just like to say, I mentioned to Zoe, you introduced us, and without you, none of this would be possible. Stuart, you've been unbelievably supportive and selfless, and he'll always be there for us. I couldn't ask for any more. Thank you all again for being here today. Today is Anna's 30th birthday as well, so if you could all join me in raising a glass. To Hannah. To Hannah.
Before we start, obviously I'm standing up, right? I couldn't have had picked such a bad thing of forgetting my booster chair. Right. What I'd like to say, thank you for everybody coming. I'm very proud father. And Alison would be so chuffed on a special day. And her Nana and her Bambi. I'd like to say that the bridesmaids look beautiful. The page boys were tremendous. And the flower girl was excellent. Yeah, the kids actually are making the entertainment for us. Yeah, which is great. What I'd like then to welcome Liam into the McKinney family. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. And there's not many of us here anyway. But I'd rather have friends anyway, because you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. Rightio. So what I would like as well is to everybody stand up. Yeah. Raise your glasses. One for Liam and Hannah. Yeah. Yeah. And absence friends and family. But they will be always with us in our heart. Thank you very much.
I've only just had it sprung upon me. I'm not going to MC Leon, right? This, okay? Now, first of all, I'd like to welcome Liam to the family. He's alright, isn't he? You know, he's not bad, like, you know. Right, like. Hannah looks absolutely beautiful. Liam scrubs up tidy as well, like, you know. Theo Walcott. Now, I'd just like to thank everyone for coming, making the day really, really special. You know, it's been hard, but it's been good. I'd like to also thank my old man for everything he does for me and Hannah, but also his close friends who have stood up and really raised themselves. Certain people are missing, as we all know, but they'd be so proud of Hannah and little Finley. Okay. I'd like to really just wish them the best for the future. Short and sharp, sweet. Can we all raise our glass? And first of all, for Hannah's 30th. I think she just said, I forgot to buy a card, no. So me and my man haven't bought a card, so I'm going to make one over there now. But she is 30, but are you 29 for another year, are you? Another year. So we celebrate next year. But now, can we all raise a glass for Hannah's 30th? Hannah and Liam, and for everyone that's absent. Thank you all. Thank you.
On behalf of the oldies, I'd like to thank you for inviting us all to your special day. Fantastic. What a spectacular day. Hannah, obviously we all know. We've loved the opportunity of getting to know Liam and his family and his friends. What a great week, fantastic week. You look absolutely stunning, Stuart. And yeah, is that you or Finley? Anyway, fantastic. Thank you very, very much for inviting us. Bridesmaids, absolutely stunning. That who's the little one now? The flower girl. I can't think of her name. It'll come back to me in a minute now. It'll come back to me in a minute. The flower girl. What's the flower girl's name? Anyone know the flower girl's name? All I've heard is Arabella. But a lovely week. Thank you all. Let's have a great evening. And if I could ask you all just be one, I know we've all done it, just upstanding for one more time. There are two people here at the moment who would be so proud. Absent family and friends. Family and friends.
Hello. I'm a very proud father of Hannah. She's grown up from a little girl to a beautiful lady. She now has got a little son, and I am chuffed. Unfortunately, there's a few things that's happened through our life for the last 18 months, but she's ridden through all the hard times and difficult times. So that's all I gotta say. I love her to bits, and Liam is my son-in-law, and hopefully he looks after her, and I'll be happy. Thank you very much.
All the best to Liam and Anna. I wish you the very best in life, and hopefully you have a good one and live a lovely, lovely life.
Congratulations, the happy couple. We wish you all the best. Lots of love, me, Stephen and Ashton.
Happy birthday, Anna. Liam, thank you very much for inviting us both. We've had a cracking time.
Are we mad?
We love it, and I just hope Alex smashes Gemma up tonight.
In the bum drive.
In a bum. In a bum.
Thank you very much for a very good night and a very good day.
Thank you for inviting us on this holiday. I've been sober the whole time. Lee, on the other hand.
Can we put a song on, please?
This is for Hannah and Liam. Thank you. All the best. Love you both.
Hannah and Liam, thank you so much for inviting us and sharing your special day. Liam, thank you for being the wonderful man that you are. But Hannah, from the very day that you were born, I remember, I knew you were going to make Mammy and Daddy very, very proud on your wedding day. And that you have done today. There's a star to prove it. I love you. I'll be there for you. And I wish you everything that I could ever wish for myself in all the world. I love the three of you. And I'm there for you. Mwah.
But
Love you, Hannah and Liam. It's been the best week ever. Mwah. Mwah.
Okay, it's now 5 to 10. I am so pleased to still be sober. I'm wishing you a fantastic, fantastic life in front of you. God knows what we've had in the past and what we've got to look forward to in the future. It doesn't matter because you're together. Thank you very, very much for inviting us. We've had a fantastic weekend and I love you both. And don't forget, babysitting duties with Finley, #1. Cheers.
Liam, Anna, absolutely marvellous week. Thank you very, very much for the invite. Myself and Alison have been absolutely outstanding for the way you treated us, you put us into your family, and I'm so proud of the pair of you. And to Macca, I love you, mate. I'll see you soon. Cheers, pal.